The strongest version of Mr. Machiavelli's argument is this. Collective security arrangements create a structural moral hazard. States that participate in them rationally reduce their investment in independent defense capacity because the collective guarantee substitutes for it. This makes them progressively less capable of sovereign action and progressively more dependent on the continued goodwill and aligned interests of their allies, particularly the dominant ally. When interests diverge, as they inevitably will over time, the dependent states discover simultaneously that the guarantee is conditional and that they have no independent capacity to fall back on. The Iran conflict has made this visible in NATO's case because European members lack the military and logistical infrastructure to pursue their own strategic interests in the Middle East without American support, while American strategic priorities have moved in a different direction. The dependency that NATO created has left its European members neither fully sovereign nor fully secure. That is the most honest version of his argument, and I want to be clear that understanding it does not require agreeing with it.
That was an excellent summary, and I am genuinely impressed. It was so accurate that I briefly felt you were about to agree with me, and then I remembered who I was talking to.
You were not about to be agreed with. Now, the strongest version of my argument is as follows, and I will present it myself rather than waiting for Mr. Machiavelli to produce a version optimized for ease of mockery. The alternative to collective security is not sovereign strength. It is sovereign competition, which is what produced the conditions for two catastrophic world wars. The claim that states should rely entirely on their own military capacity and their own strategic calculation ignores the fact that the first half of the 20th century demonstrated where that leads. NATO has not made European states weak. It has allowed them to redirect resources toward building the most prosperous and stable democratic societies in recorded history, while maintaining a credible collective defense posture that has successfully deterred great power conflict in Europe for 75 years. The Iran disagreement is a genuine challenge to alliance cohesion, but it is a challenge that a functioning institution can address through the deliberative mechanisms that exist precisely for this purpose. Dissolution is not a solution. It is a catastrophic non-solution dressed up as clear-eyed realism.